So what is nutrition? The process of utilization of a food by a living organism to obtain energy is called nutrition. These nutrition we get from food. Food is essential for all the living organism. Without food we cannot live. Food has components such as carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins, minerals which are necessary for our body. There are different modes of nutrition. They are autotrophic mode and heterotrophic mode. Autotrophic mode of nutrition. Green plant absorb carbon dioxide from air, water from soil. With the help of sunlight and chlorophyll, they prepare their own food. When the food is prepared, they release oxygen. The process of preparing food is called photosynthesis. That means green plants have ability to prepare food for themselves. Such plants are called autotrophs. The kind of nutrition in which an organism prepares its own food is called autotrophic mode of nutrition. Example, all green plants and blue-green algae are the example of autotrophic mode of nutrition because they are having ability to prepare their own food. In heterotrophic mode of nutrition, there are plants which cannot produce their own food, and these are depend on green plants or other organisms for their food. Such mode of nutrition are called heterotrophic mode of nutrition. In heterotrophic mode of nutrition, plants are not capable of producing their own food. They depend on other green plant or other organism for their food. Such mode of nutrition are called heterotrophic mode of nutrition. In heterotrophic mode of nutrition, it could be classified as parasitic, saprophytic, symbiotic and insectivorous. Now let us see one by one what is meant by parasitic mode of nutrition, what is meant by saprotrophic mode of nutrition, what is meant by symbiotic mode of nutrition, and what is meant by insectivorous mode of nutrition. Parasitic nutrition. Some plants like Cuscuta, also known as amarbale, grows over other plant and obtain nutrient from it. Such plants are called parasite. Parasites are the plant which depend on other plant. They don't prepare their own food. They depend on other for their food. They draw nutrient from other plant for their survival. Such plants are called parasitic plant. And the plant over which they grow and obtain nutrient are called host. Such mode of nutrition in which organism obtain nutrient from other organism body is called parasitic nutrition. Example are Rafflesia and corpus flower. These two are the other example of parasite. First one is Cuscuta, second one is Rafflesia, and third one is corpus flower. These are the example of parasitic plant. They are parasite because they do not prepare their food. They depend on other for their food. They draw nutrition from other plant. Saprophytic nutrition. Some plant such as mushroom secrete digestive juices on dead part of plant or animal, so as to convert into simple substance into solution form. They absorb nutrient from the solution. Such mode of nutrition in which organism obtain nutrient from dead and decaying organic substance is called saprophytic mode of nutrition, and the organism which have this mode of nutrition are called saprophytes. Get nutrient from dead and decayed material. These plant does not produce its own food. They depend on dead and decayed material for their own food. Example are bread mold, which is also known as rhizopus, mucor or pen mold. Often food like pickle, which we eat, and material like leather get spoiled because of saprophytes such as fungi. Fungi is the saprophyte which grows on pickle and leather bag, and they spoil pickle as well as leather bag. Now, symbiotic nutrition. There are some organisms which live together like a friend. They share shelter and food. In science, we call such relationship as symbiotic relationship. For example, rhizobium bacteria and leguminous plants such as peas, moong, and beans, etc. Leguminous plants let the bacteria live in its root and also provide food to it. On the other hand, rhizobium bacteria convert nitrogen present in the soil in the form usable by the plant. In this way, both are benefiting each other. Other examples of symbiotic relationship are algae, lichen, and fungi. Now, insectivorous nutrition. It is also known as insect-eating plant. Some plant like Venus flytrap, pitcher plant can eat insect. They are colorful to attract insect toward them. Part of their body, such as leaves, are modified into trap organ, such as pitcher. Pitcher means jug-like structure, which help for catching the insect. The hair, which is present in the pitcher, hold the insect and does not let it escape. With the help of digestive enzymes, they digest the food and obtain nutrient from it. Now, the question is, why do they need to eat insect? The reason is to need conversion of complex matter in the form which can be used by plants. The job is done by bacteria such as rhizobium. The process of conversion of complex nitrogenous matter into simplex form such as ammonia that can be used by plant is called nitrogen fixation. Because of acid soil, the process could not be completing. In such case, the plant search for other source of food, which is nothing but the insect. This insectivorous plant get nutrition from insect. With this, I hope you get good knowledge about the topic. Thank you.